Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to some more Geometry Dash. Today we are gonna be doing Subterranean Animism by EVW and some more people. Oh, and before we start the video, I just want to give a huge thanks to my friend Berserker for gifting me this wonderful mod menu, also known as MegaCat V7. I think it's already been a month since my friend gifted it to me, and I'm having a fantastic time with this mod menu. You guys should also buy it yourselves if you have the money. It's definitely worth it. I'll also leave the link of Berserker's channel in the description down below, and also the link to the website where you can buy this mod menu. It's pretty cheap, it's like $5, and like I mentioned, it's definitely worth the money. So yeah, like I said, we are gonna be trying to complete Subterranean Animism by EVW today. Let's start with a practice run, so I could show you what this level is about. So right off the bat, we have a low detail mode option, and my PC can run this pretty well. We have lots of cube gameplay over here, pretty normal. 1, 2, 1, 2, whoop. So that was the first cube, pretty easy. Then we get into some ball gameplay. Just pretty cool. 1, 2. Now we have this UFO, which could be kind of tricky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think this part could be one of the harder parts of the level. I'm glad I kind of messed up there, so I didn't do a one attempt practice run. And that was the pre-drop. Then we get into some more fast-paced gameplay, which I myself like. We have these orbs over here, which are pretty tough. You have to hit green, green, blue, blue, pink, like that. Like that part is kind of tricky, in my opinion. We have some straight flying. This part, for some reason, design-wise, reminds me a lot about Artificial Ascent, for some reason. Then we have this part, which could be kind of tricky, which is one of the trickier parts. It's pretty easy to choke on. Now this is the break time over here. Like this part is where you usually chill. Not too many hard timings, which I like. It's pretty easy. Now here we go, another drop. Pretty easy gameplay once you memorize what you have to do. Same for this wave over here. You have to enter that UFO portal late. And now we get into this monstrosity of a part, which is pretty tough, and it's by Knobbelboy. Then we have this part over here. I somehow one-tried that, and yet it's the hardest part. Usually people do this part in like 2 clicks, but I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I discovered that like today. Basically what I like to do, wait, let me just get to it. 1, 2, whoop. Just kind of like spam, but controlled kind of spam. I did the same exact thing when I was completing Awakening Chorus like back in March, and it works pretty decently, I must say. Like that is very consistent. Then we have a triple spike over here that I never died to, luckily, from 0. Oh, now we get into this part over here, and then you could decide your own path. Like a lot of people, from what I noticed, they do this part like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. But I noticed from someone what you can also do without having to do much input is just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, there we go. Then from here you kind of have a chance of beating it as long as you don't choke like how I did. Like for this straight fly, for example, you just have to be very careful. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That is Subterranean Animism. Let's start practicing from Knobbelboy's part, and then we're gonna like have a little story time. Okay guys, now it's time for quick story. I played this level like 2 weeks ago, and I could have fluked this from 26%, but I didn't. I choked the parts after the Knobbelboy's dual wave. I choked like thrice at 87 to 100, and I had to remove the raw footage because I was just out of my mind that time. I lost it, so-called. I was literally out of my mind. Yeah, I kind of choked this way, but not this exact spot. Let me show you guys where I exactly died. I had 3 deaths from here, with the one of them being like right in this part over here. So basically, you have to do this part like this. You have to go high up and then buffer that orb But what I did is I went a little bit earlier than how I'm supposed to do it. So I hit the spikes, which is kind of unfortunate. That was the first death. And then I died to that straight fly, which was kind of embarrassing. Can't lie about that. And then we have this wave over here. I died to that spike. I think my vision kind of got blurred out from the soul nervousness. And I never managed to beat this before. Like, when I died at 94, I lost up all of my consistency, which is so unfortunate. Alright, so that's Knobbelboy to 100. Like, I think this level is more second half heavy than first half heavy, but people have different opinions. Now, I guess let's just grind this from 0 and hope for luck. Hope we don't die too much at Knobbelboy or past it. We got the drop. Okay, I'm kind of surprised I choked here, which I never choked on from 0, but I mean, I'm fine with this 35%. Alright. That's my first time dying to this from 0, which, I mean, acceptable considering that little, like, go up thingy is kind of tricky. I can't lie about that. That's a pretty tricky part. A pretty tricky click, actually. My bad. Okay, I kind of knew I was gonna die to that at some point. There we go! Hey, I'm an epic collector! Let's go! Nice! Let's go! I'm actually ridiculously happy with that. Alright, so this was kinda short. I'm really happy to have this finally done. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Our next insane demon on our to-do list will be Ultraviolet, and I'll see you guys there. Goodbye for now.